Okay. Probably a bit of a slower paced stream today. I looked at a little bit of Galactic Hideout last night, but I did not look at much of it. So, we got a bunch of guys to level. This guy actually gets something. Gets extra sensory at 35. He could go Typhlosion Thunder Punch at 36, which basically makes this guy Magby. I'd rather not do that, because then the best fire move I ever get on this guy is Flame Wheel. No, Lava Plume, because I'm special. Actually, the biggest delay guy I got now. Oof. Okay, you can just go 33. I need you 35. You're obviously 36. You need Neverstone, you go 31. Honestly, I could get rid of Teleport on this guy. I probably shouldn't have had it in the first place. Probably should have been keeping... Honestly, probably Barrier. Maybe Magical Leaf. Maybe Magical Leaf. Okay, you're evolving at 36? Yes. This doesn't matter because I'm replacing it with Swallow in a second anyways. Is it worth keeping both over Glare? Probably not. Yeah, this doesn't matter. 4, 5. white guy in. Although he doesn't really help with Galactic Hideout much. Or Cycling Road for that matter. He's definitely good on 208. Oh, what am I doing with you? I'm gonna wait on you. I wait on you too. I don't think I even... I don't know if I delay for knockoff or not. Seems pretty good. But it also means I can't really use this guy until Hardhome. Like, I probably should. I did decide I am gonna go just, like, full ice moves on this guy. Well, actually, before I do that, let me look at the Europa fight. Ah, Deli's just too slow. If he were a little bit faster, I could have him take the Natu. Or the Zatu, but as it is, he's just too slow. Okay. Maybe I don't teach Blizzard. Does 38 Blizzard on Jupiter do anything? It kills Tangrowth, but Ice Beam doesn't. I mean, on that note, does Draw Run do anything? Nah, it doesn't even one-shot the Electrode. Yeah, because, I mean, this guy's not making it past Jupiter. I'm so sorry, Delibird. He does become a Spikes guy at 80. It's kind of funny. Like, I just don't know when this guy would ever, like, click Draw Run on anything. Like everything you would click it on just owns him anyways. Let's do it for the aura. The full ice set. Do I even learn this? I don't think so. Would be over sand attack? I don't think so. Yeah, regular. If I didn't teach Rock Tomb, I would. I did see Parrot, I think, delaying this guy to 27. And by delaying, I mean like doing it before the first Gardenia split double. But I feel like that's so crazy for XP management. I use this guy so much. I mean, obviously it works for him though. That's bait. Probably do take that over Aerial Ace, huh? Okay, we'll let you hang out there. Same with Poliwhirl, you can hang out at 30, like 4 as well. Before I decide if I want to use you. You don't learn one shot, right? No shot. No shot on putting that over any of these. I think that's all my guys. The box is sparse. One row, guys. I mean, I'll level you. You're just... I can use you as Quilava. You're just getting delayed. Now we see what this place looks like. I was actually really struggling with the Ditto on Galileo last night. I think I have an idea. No, it just doesn't quite work. Because I want to get Electivire out earlier in the fight, but it's just so hard. actually, that might be doable. Let's take a look. Okay, I think these are the 5 I'm bringing to the first one. Also, before that, I need to just check this. That's not quite enough damage. Bummer. Not quite enough tankiness. Okay. So, like, I know I could bring Politoed to this and have it work, but I'd rather not if I can avoid it. I can maybe change it to kill this thing with Luminion, though. Because I go here, this should always be Pumpy. I go here, I Silver Powder U-turn. I can even stay at 33 probably. I'd hit by 1 Pumpy. I U-turn on the Zap Cannon, back into Slash, do it again. Kill with Signal Beam. I'm fast. Yeah. It's the Electivire. I'm not faster than. Dang, my copycat Zap Cannon line was kind of sick though, I can't lie. Which this is more like back to Slash on Zap. Is it better to go Queen? Is that more guaranteed? No. Especially if I'm full health. Like, I'm assuming gravity is up now if I'm full health. Otherwise, I can just be Blizzard, because this guy probably bullet punched me. I guess he could. Earthquake seems really unlikely. So then Slash on Zappy, back to Luminion. And then I KO with Signal Beam and bait this guy. Sorry, that's not you. Alright, let's buzz. I've taken 2 Pumpies. It's still only Zap Cannon, unless 1 crits. Minion does need Silver Powder. And 34. And then I can just come into Nido with an Aspire. Yeah, preserve the Slash HP. And then this guy just has to lock in on this guy. Shrimple as. And if I'm dead to Rough Skin because I got crit or something, which, I mean, with Shellbell I should be healed in, it's probably really close. then I'm going against my Sand Slash, which should be pretty easy, relatively. Baiting Drill Run. Damn, it's a lot of damage. Okay, nobody is maybe tanking a Drill Run. Unfortunate. Ooh, and this guy's a lot more HP. Oh, really, man? The Minion is, like, not full HP coming in on this. Dude, my box does not beat itself. Dude, I'm actually so shocked. Like, even with the chip. Just don't beat myself. Let's see, mine can come in. How does a copycat Drill Run do? Yeah, that sounds about right. Might just have to be pop the Polytoad. But it would be... I guess technically I don't even have Mime in my box right now, but it just doesn't matter. It's not the slots that are restricting me, it's just the mons that actually do anything are restricting me. So I can't go with the... I mean, this line... I don't want to do no new lead. I think I like the slash lead. It's an argument for the queen lead. I do live with Claw Boom if I do the queen lead. I just take more damage, so it's more likely to be a blizzard. Is this a clean one shot? So I like this. Illuminion 34 for the Zappy. I mean, you could say 33. We go Mime, Slept on Zappy, and Copycat. Bait Graveler. Throw Slash at it. Bait, Buzz. Pivot Luminion. And go Queen. And then bait Ditto. Dig, and then Polytoad. Surprisingly not Empoleon. That's not that surprising. Steel, huh? Do I take more damage as Empoleon than Prinplup? I do. That's kind of crazy. Wait, maybe? Wait, hold. 35, I can get in. Do I have a berry I can hit this with? Nah, Aqua Cutter would be... like my most damage, right? Let's see what the Grassberry does. Oh yeah, poison resist, my bad. I like the ice. Like, I just don't think it's gonna be enough, but I should check. Oh man. Yeah, I figured Aqua Cutter would be more than any berry would be. And I'm slower anyway. Hold on. Well, I'll just pop Polytoad. Progress is progress. Do I even want Ice Punch on this guy? I mean, probably. What's my moveset right now? Dive, Brick Break, Body Slam, Water Pulse. Okay, you want to keep Water Pulse. I definitely want Earth Power. I want to keep Brick Break. Might get rid of Body Slam for Ice Punch. It's 10%, Body Slam is 30. Will be slightly more damage when it's better offensive typing. Well, I don't even know if that's true. Normal is a pretty good typing. So it looks something like Water Pulse actually just does the same. But Dive is slightly more. Okay, I think that's what I have to do. Oh, I don't know if Water Pulse is worth it. I mean, I have a TM for Water Pulse if I ever change my mind, right? I mean, I know it's not like optimal TM usage or anything, but if I need to. Technically, I don't need Mime because I have the way to beat Star You with Luminion. The Mime line is pretty fun though. Hitting a copycat Zap Cannon. Can it miss in Gravity? I should probably not do that. An accuracy multiplier of 5/3. 50% times 5/3. Okay, so this can still miss, so I should not do that. %. Hey, better than Hypnosis. Yeah, I should not do that. I should Luminion 33, 34, Silver Powder, U-turn on the Zappy, back to Slash, back to Lumi, kill, bait, Graveler, bait, bait Electabuzz. How do I do this now then? If that's what I'm doing. I mean, I could just do another pivot as Lumineon and tank that many Hydro Pumps? Not really. I was gonna say killing this with U-turn would be ideal. I just can't really afford that many Hydro Pumps. To the face. I do need to keep in mind Life Orb when it's seeing kills. It should still be seeing. It shouldn't matter too much, because I'm assuming gravity is already up from this guy. I mean, if he's taking... He doesn't take Life Orb chip if I'm immune, does he? So he's taking 2 ticks from Life Orb. So he's down 20%, 10% of 6. Okay, so he's taking 6. So he takes 12, so he goes down to 57. Is 2 U-turns ever enough for that? Yes. It is. No, he's Magic Guard. Bummer. I can't crank Lumineon that high. 35 is as high as I'm willing to go. Okay, because then the problem is I'm baiting Slash. I mean, does Polito deal with my Slash? I'm actually not doing very much to him to start. Yeah, he does. Water Pulse is actually what I want to keep here, though. Do I have to get rid of Brick Break? It feels so bad, too. It's either that or skip out on Ice Punch, but that doesn't feel right. I know there's some screen guys on Cycling Road. I think. I remember there was at least one spot where I was like, I wish I had a Brick Breaker alive. Maybe it was just a fighting weakness, though. This guy's screens. that's crazy. I'll one-shot that guy. I might just have to cross that bridge when I come to it. Because it's still a big if I even get there right now. If I could... I mean, there's just no way I'm killing... She's taken 2 ice punches already. Maybe just 1. I don't know if I can guarantee this though. Like if I could stay above 75. And this guy can always just boom too. It's so hard to damage and then swap. So I either have to count on Mime hitting the Zappy, or I have to figure this out. Or if I killed with Nomu, I would bait this guy first. So I take Mime out, I add Nomu. Nomu kills this guy. This guy overflows, baits Graveler first. There's Nomu, bait grab slash bait Staryu. It's kind of full random move from Staryu, but both of them are fine because the Minion is still pre-slept. Then we go the Lumi. Yeah, this works. So like Lumi, U-turn into slash, back to Lumi, finish it off, bait Buzz, Queen, Aspir, bait Ditto, and then it's Poly. And then I can get rid of Water Pulse. Bang. 1 point faster at minimum speed Polytoad. At true minimum speed. Okay. That should work. Because I can tank 2 hits from this guy comfortably. And I'm faster. Yikes, that is not a good sign for the Galactic Hideout to come. Because this is supposed to be the easy set of fights. And I have to evolve my Poly into Polytoad when I would rather Poliwrath, but you know, we do what we gotta do. God, Ice Punch on Poliwrath would be so sick. I mean, 37 poly whirl doesn't do it, does he? It's actually really close to doing it. But he doesn't do it. See, getting... I mean, this is pretty troll. It's good coverage. What am I clicking? What am I as a water type clicking Earth Power on? Fire types? Nope, I'm clicking Water Pulse. Electric types? Nope, I'm not coming in on them. Poison types? Maybe? Rock types, I'm clicking Water. Steel types, I'm clicking Brick Break. I mean, the power would be way better. Maybe I keep Pulse and just don't take Earth Power. In which case... I don't know, this seems like a good move on him, though. I don't know. Because with Stab, this is same base power. Could do it over Ice Punch, because my special attack is slightly higher. I think I like having an ice move more, though. Like, Brick Break is kind of the dead weight, but... God, this is terrible. Man, this guy's tanky as hell. Oh, he's got Filter. Like, I dive Brick Break this guy, probably. Let's just keep Water Pulse. Let's see if I'm ever like, oh man, I wish I had Earth Power. Would literally be against like Poison and Steel types only. Do I still have Mime in my party? No. Okay, I gotta figure out who my cutter is here. Could maybe be Queen? Nah, probably not. I think Sand Attack has to go. It's like I just don't want to teach it over anything here. I guess I really haven't clicked Body Slam on this guy. Like, I could maybe... I think it's fine to just do it over Sand Attack, though. It hurts, but it's fine. Yeah, Lumineon needs to be 34 next fight. I can probably give her the XP share for the first one. Alright, items. I don't think items matter for the first one, so you can have a Shell Bell. You can have an XP share. You can have Focus Band. You can have a Quick Claw. That's probably fine. Because I really just need 35 Queen. Does most of this fight. Have the 2-shot there. I'm getting Earthquake, so I don't care about burn. Bait here, 1-shot. Bait here, 1-shot. Outspeeding this guy's kind of crazy. Bait here. Body slam into dig. I live in Earthquake at this point. Yeah, I do. And then bait here, and I could tank it, but Chestnut at 31 has it for free. Yeah, okay. Just don't forget the pre-sleep. In case I swap in on, it won't be poison gas because I'm a poison type. So it's just gonna be swapping in on payback, and then boosted payback. We tank those. And also he's faster, so he can't boost it. I just have to remember before the next fight to go 34 Lumi, 35 Slash. Slash goes Shellbell, Lumi goes Silver Powder. The rest shouldn't. Oh, Queen Aspir. The rest should be okay. Where am I going? Let's go pick up the Kevia Berry. Okay, it's fine. Okay, good luck. Get diggy with it. It's fine. Make sure I click crunch. need shell bell value. Okay, make sure I body slam first to chip the sash. Maybe hit a Barra. Big shell bell value. Okay. A little rude of you, but it's fine. I mean, really no reason not to stay in on this guy for at least one. I guess it doesn't matter. This is just always payback. Go get him, Chestnut. That was more damage than it should have been. $74 to $49 on the crit. Okay, that seems about right. Why did I take like 20 on the way in? Does payback double if I swap? If the target switches out or moves before the user. Okay, good to know. Big dodge, Chestnut. It's my goat. Damn. Glad I recovered when I did. Okay, no need for any pre-damage shenanigans. Doesn't super matter what Chestnut gets. Or, no, I mean, might as well be the Quick Claw. See if we can, like, Quick Claw to beat his Quick Claw. No, that wouldn't work because he's faster. Just kidding. Shouldn't matter. Just drop you a focus band or something. Level. Hello, Ben Modes. How you doing today? Hate to do this to you, but I will BRB. Nature calls. Got partially out of early game unless early game is E4. Yeah, you could say I'm partially out of early game. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much farther I'm gonna go. This first set of like back-to-backs is supposed to be the easiest one in here, and I struggled pretty hard and had to commit a lot of levels to go for it, so I don't know quite how much juice this run has left. Anyway, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Given all the delays until 80, I'm not surprised if E4 is mid-game. That's pretty funny. I mean, how many delays actually are there till 80? I think there's only like... I mean, there's like starter giga delays. But I feel like most of the stuff, at least that I've seen in the early game, comes online by... I think Wake Split at the latest is like 1 or 2 things. Like I just had my Arbok come online. Next split my Bonsly comes online. Maylene split my Starly comes online. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I've made all of the preparations. Technically, this guy can boom here. He has none of the flags for it. It's just like not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Alright, gravity up. It's expected. It's like the way to prevent gravity on this guy is to show him earthquake kill and fast one shot him. I just can't do that with anyone I have. Okay, Graveler first. This guy can also just boom. It's pretty unlikely. This is easily the scariest part of this fight, like every time. Good luck, Ron P. Show me no crit. That looks like a lot of damage to me. 34. Actually, yeah, that's mid-roll. Show me another earthquake. Sash down. Shove Bellage. No crit. I died a max roll crit. I died to... I'm actually out after that. Okay. Scary part over. This is Blizzard or Pumpy. Luminion's still pre-slept, so I would actually prefer it to be Blizzard. Cool. This is now Zap Cannon. Back into our good friend Ron P. Bang. And back again. Ooh, I guess now this could be Blizzard Freeze, huh? Okay. Whew. That would have been unfortunate. That would have been really bad. Okay, this is only Zap Cannon. Time for our Queen. I have an Asphere for when he starts ice punching me. Ideally, this dig just kills. It's a range. If it doesn't, I kind of need to knock it static owned. Nice. Ah. It shouldn't matter if I get full parad on the Ditto here. Okay, like low-key slightly might matter. Nice. I could stay for one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no reason to. Fortunately, the hardest part of this fight was killing my own Mon. Had to get Poly all the way to 37 and... oh god. Rock Tomb. I'm not dead to crit. I'm really surprised that didn't kill, actually. I guess I'm not that surprised. That makes sense, actually. Okay. One down. The exit sign will point me out. Okay, Callista without a grass type is going to be interesting, as well as minimal water types. Yo, is it a Delibird lead? Could be. This guy doesn't have Sash. I don't really need to worry about him attacking me. Deli lead into Psychic from Kadabra. Could be toxic. I'm taking 4 and chip. Nah, it's guaranteed Psychic. For all my dark types I have. Okay, no, we just waltz this guy. I mean, I don't hate being able to bring Delibird to this. Okay, bring him to next fight too. Ice types can't be frozen, right? Looking forward to building your own platinum and not having 200 delays. That'd be pretty exciting. What kind of stuff would you like to add to your platinum? Not sure how many delays you'll have, maybe not even one. Hey, more power to you. I would say most... I would say Plat Kaizo is very unique in that it does have, I mean, any delays at all that really matter. But I actually really enjoy it as part of the strategy aspect of this game. Having to make that decision between immediate power versus long-term power. I think it's pretty interesting. Do you think there's too many? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I actually think it's pretty balanced. Like, normally in a regular run to this point, I have like 3 or 4 delay guys out of like 20 some odd encounters. I think that's about right. Personally. Definitely entitled to your own opinion on that as well. And if you want to do something you think is better, that's awesome. Okay, Nomu just owns this guy. If I'm not toxic by this guy, I probably should go Pecha. Because if I'm not toxic, I can get a big chip on this guy. And then maybe try and finish with like a Luminion. Oh, don't quite have the range here, but I can U-turn easy. I think I'm surely gonna have to bring Polytoad to this back to back. If I had to bring it to deal with one Nidoqueen, probably performs pretty well in the X5. I have no idea what I'm doing on the Celio. This shit is gonna suck. Decks will be all over the place with every gen involved. Technically even more. You making some of your own Pokemon? It's fun. I mean, 300 plus changes and you're already barely 1/3 through the decks. Have to relearn it entirely. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I think that's... I mean, honestly, I think that's what a lot of people are hoping for when they go into a new ROM hack. Kind of like a fresh experience. Different from the stuff they already know. Who am I killing this nose pass with? I should get like big chip on Nomu. I might just try to chain with Nomu. Because I assume he hits Toxic. I assume I get Toxic Tier. I guess I could always crit him. Or high roll and kill. But I assume I get Toxic Tier. And then stalled out at least 1, maybe 2 turns. So, let's see, like 3 ticks of poison, that's 7, 14, 21, so 42. Puts me at least 79 HP when I kill him, maybe, if it's 1 more turn, even more. Relearning the deck's not in terms of encounters, but all type changes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about. Type changes, moveset changes, stat changes. It's like they're the same Pokemon, but they're different, you know, functionally. Literally all over the place with Jinx and Meowscarada and the same Gen 4 decks. I mean, that's pretty hype. Yeah, I think most of the stuff that I've seen, like, does Null have Gen 9 yet, or is that still only Gen 8? I don't know. You get actually good Pokemon. Ah, where's the fun in that? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of PK, you know? It is a Kaizo game after all. I will be throwing monsters at you, true? Morg has Dracovish, nice. Can Nomu afford to stay in on this guy? You won't be able to outstat him? No, how will I win? I have to use strategy? No way. Oh, it's 22 at 3/16? No, no. Okay, minus another 2. 47? I don't think that's no move. Stay in HP, unfortunately. I said I could swap. Rockstar, if I can't swap back to Telly. Oh. Could kill this guy with Slash. I mean, I guess I go for the chain. And then worst case... Ooh, that doesn't look great. Got a mom with 1,000 plus VSD. Ridiculous. Giratina O has good numbers. Yeah, you could say that. Multiply them all by 1.5. I think you get a ridiculous stat stick. Do I just throw Chestnut at this guy? I think I do. I think I just go for the full chain. I try to chain if I'm not in Water Pulse crit range, which is possible if he doesn't double protect me. Well, nah, because I'm taking the Toxic, I probably can't. I think I just have to go Chestnut immediately. We got 33. And then Dustox handles this guy, right? Yeah, easy. See, Nature Power inside is just going to be Tri Attack. So we got Deli, Nomu, Chestnut, Dustox. Seems good. Yeah, I would call the lowest stat being 135 pretty ridiculous. Is AI likely to click the Sheer Cold turn 1 over Stealth Rock? No. Well, he's 80% to -3 and can't click +1. Okay. So he's probably not likely to click it, but he could. This is just a 50% +1. Yeah, it's probably likely Roxy could click it, but it's kind of fine if he does. Don't hate throwing a Delibird lead at this guy. Damn, if I wasn't so slow, I could maybe chain this guy. Yeah, if I was like average speed, I could chain this guy. Damn. Oh, do you like it as a wild encounter? Nice. Distortion World, yeah, that makes sense. Good place to put it. Pick up your state mandated legendary there. Might as well just throw a Deli lead at this guy. Am I resisting U-turn? Actually can't tell. I am. Does ice resist bug? That makes sense. Thing is too good to allow a trainer to have it. Except for the main character. Oh yeah, that's not my... That kind of sucks. Oh no, you don't either? Aw, what's even the point? This guy has some potential to own me. How does mine do? Mine baits the U-turn into Clef. Trade of 1. Hey, I'm just saying, it's possible. Someone will do it. Struggle is now explosion. Now that sounds like a Kaizo mechanic. I could try and throw slash at this thing. Hopefully it does Thunder Wave on the switch. Hey, well, it sounds exciting then. Hope you have fun putting it all together. Hope a lot of people have fun playing it. 1 point faster than this guy, really? I mean, I could Lagging Tail this guy. It just gives me a chance to self-hit. Your brain should be under arrest, right? What do you consider early game in a Pokemon ROM hack, both like as you play it and as you're developing it? I think that's an interesting question. Is it like a certain level? Is it a certain like percentage through the game? Is it a certain number of gym badges? I feel like to me badges kind of make sense as a split. I feel like levels, typically follow the badge curve, but like level 33 kind of signals to me I'm a third of the way through the game, roughly. I know that's not the case at all in PK, though. I know the back half of the game has so many fights. Okay, let's see. I have Dustox out. I bait Clefable. I get to deal with this Celio last, thankfully, but I don't know what I'm dealing with it with. Oh, I've had light screen up this whole time. That makes sense. Yeah, this is probably a little harder then. By a little harder, I mean I can't do that. Bummer. I mean, I can as long as he's not Psybeam on the Switch, right? Might just have to be Nomu. Yeah, I think that's just gotta be Nomu. So be it. Good luck, Nomu. So then it's bait Celio next. And I will likely be in guaranteed Whirlpool range. So can I U-turn out a Whirlpool? Wait, that's pretty sick. Let me just make sure it's not an AI hallucination. What is escaping? it does more damage if you're in dive. It's kind of interesting. The target, okay, here we go. The target can still switch out if it's holding Shut Shell or uses Baton Pass, Flip Turn Parting Shot, Shut Tail, U-turn. Okay. That maybe seems like tech. I stay in here because he's really likely to, actually he's really likely to not click Sheer Cold if I resist it. Even in the hail. So I stay in, get some chippage. Do I ever teach my silver when TM here over circle? Doesn't look like it. I can't have silver powder, but I can get chip. And I do have to give an Aspire just in case it does go Sheer Cold once. But I can actually stay in on this for quite a while and then U-turn out of the Whirlpool. These are my last Mons. And I can like have Polytoad go finish the job. And I also see how far Polytoad takes me on Glaceon. Alright, I maybe have a plan. I will be right back. One more time. Oops. Good morning. Hello, Wom. Goodbye, Wom. Hello again, Wom. Well, hope this works. Also, how much damage does Substitute take for you? I assume you have to hit it with something higher than 25% HP to break it, which is not good for me in this plan. I can't really risk not being able to U-turn. Does U-turn fail if I use it on a substitute? No way, right? If the move is successful, I would call hitting a substitute successful, even if it is trapped. Can't type substitute, man. Okay, not quite what I'm asking for. AI overview. I don't know how this niche thing works, and if I'm wrong, my Luminion dies. Hello, Mega Strikers. How much damage do you take? Okay. Substitute's HP is equal to the amount lost to create it. Well... Do I just have to send Politoed at this and pray? I could throw Empoleon at it with a... Ice Water not have a 4X? It doesn't, right? Ice Water. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, how does a Blueberry fail? Fair. Not bad. And I am faster. Just need to hit the double hit after. I just need to not hit this into sub 1. I don't... Fuck. I don't get to use an Aspir if I do this. And rocks are up. Dude, Luminion not being able to break the sub is so cringe. Till 37. I don't want to go 37 for this. He heals so much. Honestly, I don't even out chip the heal. It's kind of just worthless to bring Luminion. I guess it's just straight Polytoad. And he either gets the job done or he doesn't. Polyrath owns this guy, man. My fucking Roserade, bro. I mean, that's just gonna have to be good enough. It either works or it don't. Get in here, Delibirb. Okay, no more Chestnut Toad. I do have a 6. It's probably slash for cut. Deli, Chestnut, no moo. Polytoad, Dustox, slash. Okay. Okay, you don't need a level. You bait here for guaranteed psychic. Going to Nomu with a Pecha. Hopefully I don't get toxic. If I get toxic, if I don't get toxic, I probably get to chain through here. If I do get toxic, who was killing this? Okay, it's just him either way. Chestnut's just got to hit a couple here. Let's go Chestnut 34. Take a bunch of water pulses. Oh, I did say Chestnut 33. That's fine. Okay, Dustox Silver Powder. Easy Deli XP share. Does Quick Claw matter here? Would I want a slow recover? I probably just need a person for Water Pulse Confusion, huh? So 4 persons, pretty good. Okay, and then the other 2 guys aren't coming in. Good luck, squad. have Deli up front, got the rest. Do I need a Dustox level for this? No. Yeah, that's fine. Good luck. Ice Beam. K-Rock's up. Last time seeing Delibird on the field. Please don't Psychic Spadef drop me. Things might get weird if that happens. %. I feel like I've hit way too many of those so far this run. No crit either, please. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Can't lie. Am I dead to crit? I am. Fuck. How in the world? I guess that makes sense. Rocks make the difference. It's okay, he's just gonna Toxic here. No, he can't Toxic here. I'm pretty slow. Yo, we lost. Okay, Politoed is going to bail me out on Nose Pass. This was supposed to be a Chestnut, probably. Well, that's pretty bad for me, I can't lie. Do I just cut my losses and go Chestnut now? Chestnut doesn't have a way to stop the Toxic, but that's kind of fine. Chestnut baits here, and then Politoed can come bail me out on the Nose Pass. Sandslash can bail me out on the Nose Pass. And then we go Dustox here, and then I wish I leveled Dustox. Because if I do end up getting Sand Tombed by the Nosepass, which is pretty unlikely, Nomu probably dies. So I can't really do that. I'm just trying to figure out how I do the back of the fight if I do this. And Chestnut gets toxic. I think I just have to figure it out. I don't want to risk this crit. That's just a misplay. Actually live crit here. He can toxic here. He only kills me with double crit. Crit plus non-crit I live, so let's get the fire spin. Okay, let's go for the toxic. So he should be dead. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I'm doing the Clefable now. Probably Polytoad. Do I live crit poison? I do. I can't recover stall anymore because Toxic's ticking. Okay, Slash can bail me out. Did go for the Sand Dune. Might have not kill? No, it didn't. Okay, well luckily you can't Toxic here. It's likely a Protect, which does kind of suck. No, he's really unlikely to Protect while I'm asleep, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, which means I probably get out of here without Toxic. Nice. Went for the Toxic. I currently do not live, oh, I died to a higher water pole script. Oh, it's Cacnea first. Okay, so this is just free Dustox. Youch. Give me a boost. Bail me out. Bummer. He's actually seeing unboosted Facade Kill right here. That said, I am faster and could Moonlight, but it doesn't get me out of crit range. So, I mean, the good news is he can't minimize right here. So, I mean, there's not really any choice but Poly. I might live a boosted Facade crit. Losing my pre-sleep here kinda sucks. It's fine though. I deserve it for messing up my plan. He could click minimize here. Boosted facade crit kills me. This doesn't kill. Don't minimize. Oh, I have water pulse. We won. Wow, the value Sand Slash backup on the squad just for cut, because I messed up my line. Funnily enough, I kept no moose pre-sleep. Okay, Delhi 36 with an Aspir lead. This way, just in case he clicks Sheer Cold over Stealth Rock, we're chilling. Nomu Persum to deal with the Zatu. Give Polytoad an Aspbeard just in case on the Celio. It should just be Whirlpool. It's really unlikely. I mean, it's like 20% he clicks Sheer Cold, basically. So one Aspbeard hopefully is enough for that possibility. Am I missing one here? Oh yeah, I never dealt with the Clefable in this line. Wait, the Clefable comes out first. What was I doing? So I'm not locked in today. Blizzard boosted by the AI Inhale. +1 Inhale if I don't resist. It's the same thing as Sheer Cold. trivially likely. It's like 60% to click. Minimize turn 1. Assuming I switch in on the Thunderbolt. So I just have to be Chestnut. He gets the Ganlon for the instant defense boost. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Chestnut, because I don't use Chestnut early in this line. Oof. Then it's Celio for guaranteed Whirlpool. And then we just send Politoed. And then it's Glaceon. Right? No, it's actually Xatu after that. Which, like, low key, depending on Polly's HP. Bro, do I just give Polly like a Rage Candy bar? I used my Berry Juice, right? Yeah. I probably need the Rage Candy bar on Jupiter, let's be real. And he needs an Aspir. So is it no, he just needs Aspir. I can't really give him any healing. I take a lot of chip. I don't love this matchup. But it is what it is. It's my best one. I just don't have a good answer to the Celio. And I really can't not give the Asperix if he hits 120%, which is pretty likely. Then I'm just completely cooked. What's my hidden power? Yeah. Water 30, nice. Okay. It is what it is. Ooh, it could be a Xatu U-turn would be kinda disastrous. But it is what it is. Yeah, without a crit, I just don't see a world where Politoed comes out of this Celio fight healthy. The stock's 35. Does the stocks have an item? Can he use Silverwind? I think he can use Silverwind. I am getting Act or Silver Powder rather. you can go with 35. Bait! Bait! 35 does keep me slower. Dude, every mon I have in this run is just insanely slow. All the main ones anyways. Oh, brother, this line stinks. I mean, what most likely is going to be slash needing an Aspir as well, if he ever comes in. Good luck, team. I hate this. If the Celio hits like a single double protect on me, it's so cooked. Doesn't really, yeah, this guy can't dodge anything. It doesn't really matter what I click. Walks up. So I gotta chip the sash first. Delibird Aura full ice set. Alright, it's guaranteed Thunderbolt. No Instapara, please. Okay, good start. It's only 10%. Okay, here we go. That's it, Chestnut. Good start. Dude, Chestnut has been so locked for me this run. I think he's really unlikely to minimize now. Let's confirm. Slow play it. Okay, he doesn't get that. He doesn't get that. Doesn't get any of these. Let's get under. He's under 40% for sure. Okay, yeah, he's -2. He's not clicking minimize anymore. So I should probably recover then, because the soul guaranteed be an attack. He's 20% to just click Blizzard on any given turn as well. Okay, that's the cherry. He's faster, so he can't soft boiled. Two for two, Chestnut. Show it to me. Okay, that's fine. Dodge another para. Okay, dodge a para and hit. I might. No way I can PP Storm out of Thunderbolts. Maybe. Okay, that's okay. Just means you have to dodge 2 more paras. 2+2 evasion is 75%, right? +6 is missing half the time. Alright, Chestnut, you're due. You're due. Nice. Alright, Demon in. Godspeed, Polytoad. I can't watch. It's my best answer, and it's a pretty terrible answer. I have to hit at least 3 brick breaks through him protecting every other turn in this much chip. It's 1. Crit, 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 crit. Beast! Beast! Oh my god, if you hit the max roll. Okay, wait, we won. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god, we won. Drop Leto, you go. Absolute goat. No protect. Love it. Now, I am slower than this guy, so he's pretty unlikely to T-Wave. Psybeam is highest damage, but I don't resist U-turn, so he's probably pretty likely to click that too. Let's see just how likely, because I could maybe outplay this guy really hard, but it's really risky. Okay, so he's -1 for not being his highest damage. It's not super effective. Okay, Glaceon is a move that would do more damage to me. He's over 70%, so he has a 75 + 1, which would get him back to even, making it a 50-50. He's over 30. And he gets a guaranteed +1 because he goes first. Am I gonna do something crazy? I think I can. Okay, there's 2 crazy things I could do. Wait, so he's 0.75 times 0.5. No, sorry. He's 87.5% to just click it outright. And then another 50%. He's like 90-something% to U-turn here. So I can either stay in and go for Brick Break damage, or even Water Pulse damage and try to Fish Fry Confusion and make sure I don't miss on the Snowcloak Wax Incense. So that's probably right. I could probably stay and go for... I'd probably just go for the kill depending on when I'm dead to crit. Chestnut does have enough HP for the pivot as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy's U-turning. It doesn't kill me. Just barely after Hail Chip with crit. So I just click... I think I just click Water Pulse. Okay. Nice. Doesn't really matter. How does he click Confuse right there, man? It's just 50% to plus to it. Okay. Well, that sucks. I think I'm still banking on a U-turn and going hard Dustox. If he clicks Psybeam, he outplayed me. But there's just like, dude, he's so likely to click U-turn, man. He doesn't get the 75% to click it. Okay. Dude, this sucks. Can I afford to go Chestnut here? I think I can. Chestnut's a good hedge against like all of them. Because then it can't be Icy Wind on the switch. I think I like that a lot. Alright, this guy's outplaying me. Why are you not clicking U-turn, bro? Okay, well now it's guaranteed Psybeam, so we can get No-Mo. Dude, it would have been so cool for me if you click Psybeam. Or U-turn. Fuck. My clip, man. And the crit. Jesus. I'm out of guaranteed Psybeam kill range. I am in crit range. If I get double crit, I get double crit. That's kinda just the breaks. Nice. Okay, we have Prism. Surprised you clicked that while I was asleep. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay, this is actually a fine line. Because this gets me the same thing. Is it guaranteed Icy Wind? Oh, am I in Icy Wind kill range? Say it ain't so. Okay, I'm just outside of it. So it's just hard Dustox. Not what I like to see right away. But he can only Mud Slap me, and I can't miss Silver Wind. I should Sludge Bomb first because there is a world he stalls me out of Silver Winds. So I Sludge Bomb. Oh, he's faster, duh. It's kind of the whole, that's the whole premise of the fucking setup, bro. It's the whole fucking premise, don't miss. Nice. Dude, this Glaceon always gets me. And I'm not Shield Dust, so the Act Drops do stick. I have to Moonlight. Probably have to Moonlight again. Let's see. Mud Slap crit is doing 20, 44 plus 5, Hail Trip 39. Does keep me out of Icy Wind range, so I can actually attack here. He doesn't have enough HP for another sub. I think we have him. I think he's like guaranteed to click sub when he has on C-Kill and or have one up. Okay, same situation as before. Higher HP than I was, so I can break it. Little boosty? Oh, that's concerning. Okay, he can't Icy Wind now, but I'm faster and have lethal. So it should just be GG. Nice. Alright. I think that's my first ever. Holy, the double boosty on the way out. Okay, Hongi, stun on him a little bit. Damn. My bad, bro. I wasn't familiar with your game. I think that's my first ever, like, clean Europa. Someone's poisoned, right? No? Wow. Good work, squad. Y'all clutched up hard. Especially you, Drop Leto. Great work out there. Okay, I shouldn't fuck up this pattern, but just in case I do. It should be right here. I'm so unconfident about this now. Oh god. I'm pretty sure it's just right here. I'm such a coward though. 3 hours for 2 fights. Or I guess 4 fights, but 2 back-to-backs. It's a snail's pace. But deathless. This is really, really, really tricky with my current box. But I'm making it work. Yeah, I probably gotta call it there. GG's. I will be back tomorrow. Jupiter tomorrow, maybe Cycling Road tomorrow. User does GG. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. You go GG. Uh-huh. I was just gonna say I had a knack again. Stressful building, man. But we're making it. GG's. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye now. Yo, my bad.